thank you for tuning back to my channel. My name is memiecarvel and I am back at it with another review. Today's review is brought to you by Outre, so I'd like to say thank you, Outre, for sending over this unit. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. Hey, how you doing? I do hair, beauty, and fashion, mostly hair. So while you're at it, go ahead and click the subscribe button, that notification bell, so you guys don't miss any more of my uploads in the future. Period. Also, I like to add, my last video really went viral, like on Instagram, especially on TikTok and on YouTube. I have a lot of new subscribers on my page from TikTok, so I like to say welcome to the newbies and the oldies that been sticking around with the MC squad. Okay, so thank you again for tuning in. Thank you for showing me so much love. Like, I love the love. You guys ask so much questions. I can't answer it all, but mostly I just answer them through my stories on my Instagram, so just follow me on there. And I've been thinking about doing like a short wig or like a pixie cut series, because I'm not gonna lie, when it comes to pixie cut, that's actually my specialty. I love wigs, period, but those shortcuts, I be going in, and pretty much I don't even be doing anything. So I want to say thank you again for tuning in, and thank you for 8K. I just reached 8K today. Today is, what is it, Wednesday? I forgot what the date is, but today's Wednesday. And I say, Wednesday what? The 15th. So I like to say thank you again for 8K. Love you guys. Mwah. So now we can get started. Today we are reviewing, or I am reviewing, I say we because we're doing this together. So today we are reviewing Outre's Melted Hairline Amanda, and this is the packaging, and this is from their Melted Hairline. I have her in the color DR Almond Spice. She's a beauty. And with this review, I don't think I'm gonna do normally the way I normally do my videos. I just speed it up and barely talk, only at the end. So I probably do a little bit of both, because I wanted to you know, just talk a little bit and just go through the unit with you together. I'm not trying to melt this down. I'm not gonna do a reel. I don't do a reel on all my wigs, only the ones that I see fit. So yeah, so there won't be a reel with this. I don't think I'm gluing it down, because right now I am tired. I work at night, okay, so it's already a lot, and it's already late night. That's when I do all my specialty and my real job, outside of YouTube. So let's open her together so I can show you how she looks. So let me show you the stock card first. So this is the stock card, and inside the stock card, she's such a beauty though, and these are all the specialty colors. So this here is the wig. Let me take out this thing first. Okay. So she is cute. I had a wig similar like this from Bobbi Boss back, I think January, or when was it? November. That's when I had caught COVID. So I'll put the link up above so you guys can see the outcome, because it has a little bit of everything. It has a hint of blonde. It has a hint of copper. Let me see what else I'm seeing. Like a dark rooted, like a number 4. And yeah, so this is the unit here. She's gorgeous. I hope she comes out good. Is she a lefty? And she's a left part. I am a lefty. I can't do the right parts. I feel like when I slay a right part, I don't slay it for real. I feel like it does not come out the same, because I don't flip my hair this way. I flip it this way. So let me go ahead and put a stocking cap so you guys can see. And then I gotta tell you what's some of the description. I'm sorry. Okay, so it comes with 2 combs in the front, 1 in the back, with an elastic band and adjustable straps. Nice Swiss lace, kind of lighter than my complexion, but we will fix that. That's not really a problem. So let's go ahead and put her on, just so we can see how she looks before I cut the lace. And I'm a little nervous because she's kind of soft. She's cute. Okay. She is cute. At like the highlights are awesome. Like those framing highlights that's all over, and the layers. You see that? Nothing as of yet, and she's already slain. Ooh, oh no. I probably should do like a little reel. Ooh, but it's too much work. I ain't finna do it. Too much work. But she is super gorgeous. Loving the color of my allergies. Loving the color. This is how she looks. Let me turn around so you guys see how she looks straight out the pack. So this is how she's looking straight out of the packaging. So let me go ahead and take her off. I'm gonna go ahead and spray the lace. I'm trying to look at my lighting. My lighting's acting crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and spray the lace. So I use Ebin New York Tint lace in the color medium dark brown. So, and I get this from my local beauty supply store. I don't know what's going on with my nose, but every time I do my makeup, like my nose get watery. I think I'm allergic to makeup, but guess what? We ain't gonna stop that. So I just spray along the hairline. Okay guys, so I just finished cutting the lace and we're gonna just put her on. I just hope I don't have to glue her because I really don't want to go through that process. Like sometimes it's tiring, like, you know, like I want to deliver, don't get me wrong, but it'd be tiring to cut the lace and all of that. Let's see what's going on here. I think I may not have to do it. Hold on, let's see. So the adjustable straps is like kind of tight. Ooh, hold on, it's kind of tight. Let me loosen it up. It's not that the wig is not big head friendly. I adjusted the adjustable straps. So being the fact that it has an elastic band, it's already tight, so it's just a little too snug for my liking. So I'll say it's big head associate. It's not big head friendly. So you could probably like work with it, because even for me it's a little uncomfortable. Like now it's a little bit better. It's because I tightened the straps. So all right. She's looking a mess right now, and unfortunately I think, yeah, I may have to glue her down. I don't think you guys understand. I didn't want to do that. So let me see. I have a little piece I want to cut here. All right, so I'm gonna glue her down. So this part is gonna be sped up. So I normally use Ebin's New York Wonder Lace Bond. They have the yellow can and the red can. The red can for me, to my preference, is a little bit better because it's more so an active adhesive. So if you're sweating, or if you're a person that, you know, get like watery around the hairline, it kind of like helps it out and it stays like a little bit longer. I still love my Got To Be Glue. Like this is just for the hairline. It's not good for like as a hairspray because it's hard. So I still use my Got To Be Glue for like the hair itself. But this is what I use for the hairline. So we're gonna go right into it. Okay guys, so I finally finished laying her down, and now I'm going to use my, what is this? My Edge Tamer by Ebin New York. Pretty much I use everything Ebin New York. So this is my Edge Tamer. The fact that I didn't want to do this meltdown is like going to be a lot. So I'm just going to part it a little bit to my liking, because the parting is like kind of like cricket. And then we're gonna just apply the wax stick, and then just slay her and sleek her down. So just watch that process right there. So now what I'm about to do is just comb her through with my we'll call this a vented brush, or some people call it a comb brush, I don't know, but it's called the vented brush, just to open up the curls a little bit. And I'm getting quite a bit of shedding. Hopefully you guys see that. See all this hair that I'm pulling off? So this is a shedder, just to let you guys know. I'm going in and cutting some of the baby hairs. I don't think I'm doing baby hairs on this unit. Let me see. I'll probably just do one, so let me don't cut it off. Let me do one little swoop right here. I think that is about it. Yeah, I think that is about it for this portion. I don't think I'm doing anything else to her. I'm gonna just put a little bit of powder in my parting space, and I use Black Radiance in the color bronze, what is it, bronze glow, but you could use any. I used to use my MAC, but I found out that, you know, it's a little bit better, so I can use MAC for my face, and I just buy a separate powder just for my units. Okay, so this unit comes on a part on the left. I just fixed her up just a little bit. This unit has a soft HD lace 5-inch parting. It comes with complete plucking, hairline, and sideburns. It doesn't really come with the sideburns like it normally does, but it does sit ear to ear with me, so that's kind of a good thing. It did come with a few baby hairs, but of course I put a little bit and I cut off what I don't want to use. And it came with a pre-attached elastic band, which is awesome. Normally I shop off of wig types, but since this was sponsored, the price range for this unit is going for a total between $35 and $38. But on wig types right now it's going for $38, plus they do have like a $2 upcharge, but most sites do have that, either $2 or a $4 upcharge. Also, this unit can take heat up to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Like, this is one question that I want to answer, because a lot of people be thinking that I'm faking with the temperature, and there's no faking. You can see this is on, and it's on like 350. Hopefully you can see it. I don't know. Yep, you can see it's about $3.50. And people usually ask me like, oh, I didn't know synthetic could take heat. You sure it's on? Like, it's not for the look. I'm doing it for real to press down my unit. Yes, synthetic does take heat, and it does tell you on the packaging or the stock card. So this one here say 400 degrees Fahrenheit, but for me, I usually play it safe with Outre. I never really had a problem, so sometimes I do use 400 degrees, but normally I like to be safe between 350 and 375. Like, say for instance, if I'm using another brand or like a brand that is premium synthetic fiber, I try not to even put heat, or I put low heat, because those premium synthetic fibers are really more synthetic than the ones that are just regular synthetic, because they actually burn. This unit doesn't, or Outre doesn't. But like, say for instance, like Bobbi Boss, some of their units I've tried and it doesn't really take heat too well. So normally it's like I put like a low 300 or 310 and I can still slay my unit. So yes, synthetic does take heat, so don't be afraid to try heat, but don't be too bold and think that, you know, you're gonna put 400 or 450 and you burn the unit. So you do have to be careful. I've been doing hair for so long, so I just really know, once I see the wig, I already know what type of hair texture it is, and I know what I can do with it or what I cannot do when it comes to heat. But yeah, so this unit here is I'll say it's big head associate. I don't want to say big head friendly, because it was already snug. There's not that much space left for me. So if you do have a bigger size head, you will kind of have a little issue, but you can still probably just get the wig on. It's not a big deal. Some of the pros of this unit, I just love the color. I just really love the color, and I love the feather bang. I ain't trying to play with it too much, but I just love the feather bang on this unit. The cons, it sheds. We had a track that came out. Also, it's super silky. As far as the texture, is not on the yucky side, it's more so on the silkier side. It's not too silky, but it's silky and a little bit of yucky, but not a light yucky. You could just feel it just a little bit more. It's more silky, and I kind of don't like that. I like my wigs to have a little bit of yucky texture to it, because it's stiffening it up a little bit so it doesn't fly away everywhere. As you can see, like the feathers, they're not trying to stay, because of the fact that it's like super silky. Like, it's movable, and that's why I used the got to be glue to stiffen it up. But if it was more so on the yuckier side, I probably wouldn't have to do that. You know, sometimes I still do, but I wouldn't even have to really touch it up with like the spray or anything. So that's probably the con. From a scale of 1 to 10, I do give this unit a I give it a 7. It's not my favorite, to be honest. Just the color is super gorgeous. Other than that, it's just not my personal favorite, but that doesn't mean that the unit is not pretty. This one, I will be selling it on my wig site, so be sure that you guys are on Mercari. Normally I put see, that's how silky it is, that my edges won't even stay. That's one of the problems. But yeah, I do sell my wigs on Mercari. So normally I like put like a story up stating that, hey, I'm doing a wig sale. So I'm just waiting right now until I gather a large amount of wigs so I can sell them. And that shortcut that I did do on my last video, that will be up. So therefore I will be putting that up for sale. So be aware of that, because a lot of these wigs are out of stock. So yeah, let me go ahead and give you guys a 360. Here is the side, the back, and we are back at it in the front. But you see, I gotta keep doing this and fixing that. That's how silky it is, but it's so pretty though. I'm not gonna put much like, it's so pretty. But yeah, I think that is about it for this review. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and share, and click that notification bell while you guys are at it. And don't forget to follow my social media platform on TikTok, which is memiecarvel, on Instagram, which is memiecarvel beauty. I do have 2 pages, so make sure you're following the one with the word beauty at the end. And yeah, that is about it for this review. Bye, I love you guys. See you guys in the next run.